Good day, everyone, and welcome to a new series I'm starting, which is... I'm not sure about the name quite yet, but I'll think about it. It's probably going to be Grandpa's Farm. This is just an introduction video to what I'm doing on this farm, because I'm setting it up right now, but I still have farm work to run. So we have a John Deere seeder, John Deere 4020, I believe. We got our farm truck. Got our grain truck, grain trailer. Oop, that was an accident. Yeah, we're trying to unload the sorghum into the side right now. Attached. And the auger put back in place. I don't know if this is style I will do, but if you guys want something different, then let me know. I might try doing like a cut type stuff for the farm sim, because this is going to be a lot of like work in between probably that I won't be able to have recording space for. So yeah, let's figure out this back wagon, because I haven't used these double parkers because they just came out when I was recording this. So get that unloaded and then get the truck moving, because we got some other stuff we're working on. Just a short look at the farmyard, sheep pasture. Edit that so that the grass is not inside the barn. Yeah, it was definitely interesting how I made the farm, but I think I like it, so I hope you guys will like it too eventually. Okay, so when I'm done, take this over to the field we're still running, because I'm having the AI run the combine right now, so at least I'm starting it right now. So that should be fun. And we're also doing potatoes in the backfield right now. So we're getting that taken care of and bringing it down to the training sale point. If you guys are wondering what map I'm on, it is, I believe it's the Quebec farm. I will probably type it in the description for the video. But yeah, we're getting potatoes hauled out because we've already done part of the field, so it's doing pretty good. Yeah, I don't have precision farming running on this game, but I think for now it just makes sense with the older style. And we're going to be running a lot of silage. As you can see, I have a lot of cow barns, so I'm hoping to run a good sized dairy farm. But we just got to get through the start of this year, obviously, because I took the first year to set up the farm. So yeah, I have this John Deere, I don't remember what model, but I'll check at some point. It's actually a really nice map, honestly. I'd say the only downside is probably having too many trees, because I want to place some trees on the farm just for some nice decor, but that can... And that's just great. Little crash. Go around and dump the potatoes on. It'll be fine. Oh, he figured himself out. And right now, I'm sorry for any recording quality glitches. That's just how my recording is, kind of. I don't have like any other way to record, so that's gonna be it. But I'll do my best to mitigate it from recording at certain times, so you guys get a good quality episode. But yeah, the John Deere is done, and we'll send him back to the farm, and then we'll get the International unloaded. I do actually like this tractor. That's why I bought two. One's gonna be like a hay tractor that moves just bales mainly, and then this one's gonna be like a more, I'd say, cultivating tractor. And yeah, now we gotta get the combine loaded, so we'll just sneak by this treeway. Surprisingly, I can fit. Gonna have to move the combine once we get up here, so I can get past it and load it. But yeah, sorghum is doing not bad. Probably use it for the chickens. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be using it for the chickens, but I'm also gonna sell some just for farm profit. And that's combine loaded, so we'll get the worker running back on it. Yep, we have a deer running cultivating on the previous sort of field we had. And we get the international going back as well. Quite a few workers running. Yeah, this is my other IH tractor. We'll bring back the hay wagon to deal with it. Another thing, but I don't know why I bought it if I have the hay master, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Get him to drive back up there. Because we can deal with... Yeah, we'll get this guy going back to the potato harvester. It's rented out because there's no way I can afford it. And I don't need it for this farm since we're not doing pigs. But we will get it pulled back here. And yeah, I'm thinking about doing some seed treating as well. Just make my own seed. Do a removable style farm. So I hope that'll be a cool idea for you guys. But yeah, we'll get this potato harvester running. I'm not going to finish the whole field this video, but I'll show you some work here. So. And these lines are a bit off, so we'll just run our own line, kind of. And yeah, the camera quality might get a bit bad here when I'm rotating quickly. So I hope that's not a major problem for you guys, but it's not going too bad. I know I moved the camera a lot, so sorry about that, but it's just how it works. Yeah, we are doing pretty well on yield, I would say, for our potatoes. I'll make sure when I get the first showcase of the full farm layout and equipment tour that it's not like this. But yeah. We'll just run this down and then we'll probably have to unload. And speaking of which, we have to unload the combine. Just trying to find the potato harvester and we can get going again. Yeah, I do like how we have the case harvester running, because that's nice on the farm. I've wanted to run it for a little bit now on some sort of farm, because I do play quite a bit of farm sim on other saves, but yeah. Get the potato harvester unloaded here, and we'll go again. And from what I get, it's about 2 rows, and then you have to unload normally for the potatoes, so it's not bad. To make transporting this easier, I can just finish the field and then deal with the potatoes afterwards and bring them to sell point. And I don't know, I've wanted to use this JCB, but doesn't have a good weight ratio for the back end. It works, but it's just hard to use. And I'm sorry about the recording right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell it and I'm gonna upgrade to... I've used the JCB before and I'm not too much of a fan of it, so I'll go with the Volvo. It'll allow me to do some bigger work on the farm. That will help. And I do have a silage clamp, so it'll help for that too. So it's just a good pre-buy for now. I'm sure the potatoes will pay it off. So we'll get the bucket attached and run back to the farm. Then we can get the potatoes all sorted and we will be good to run over to the train station. I just rented at the train, so it should be there when I'm there, but I'm not sure. I'll have to wait and see. Just trying out the joystick and steering options, because I can never tell what the joystick did, but I figured it out now. Yeah, I do like how the farm looks. I kind of just took part of the pre-start farm and edited it a bit on here. Well, it's not the pre-start farm, it's the farm down the road, but it still works. I hope you guys like it. And I do like the glass shed. I've wanted to use one for a while. Yeah, let's get the potatoes loaded up and sold. And brought over to the signing place. Yeah, this Volvo is just way better, honestly, for loading. I mean, I wish the quality was better for you guys, and I'm sorry it's not that good, but you know, we're getting the job done. We'll have a bunch of sunflowers, so I did buy a corn head, as you guys saw earlier at the shop. But we'll get this guy turned around, and then we'll get the deer part, but the wagon's unattached, probably, because I don't think I'll have enough room in the wagons themselves for all the potatoes that are left, so it'll just be nice to have a green truck in case, so we can just take all of it over. And the green truck's pretty fast, so if I send the international off early, then I'll probably catch it. Yeah, get back here, and we'll finish rolling these potatoes. These spuds. And I'm not sure if I'll do, like, productions for this. I'll think about it. It's like, I want this to be, like, normal, just dairy farm, and I have to determine the goal. If you guys want to go for the series, then that's completely fine with me. Like, I'm thinking make a certain amount of money or something, because that's what I'm gonna do for getting cows and dairy. So, well, potatoes are almost all loaded up, and we're gonna sell. Check the map. See if the train's coming, but I don't think I've seen it yet. Yeah, we'll get the rest of the potatoes into the truck here. And we can go off and sell potatoes. Get the international going first, because it's slower. No, we're not cutting through the barn. But yeah, so I've already unloaded all the potatoes. I ended up getting to the train cell station before the international, so I just unloaded everything already. And yeah, we're going to sell potatoes for the money, and you guys can see how much I make, which I'm hoping is pretty good. I didn't check the price, but I know it's the best at the train yard here. Or, actually, I think it's the only selling spot for potatoes, so that'll be interesting. And honestly, I did enjoy potatoes, so I might do them in the future. Yeah, we're all loaded now, and we can go and sell these. Also, just a disclaimer for this map, if you're taking the train, it might not come normally, so you'll have to wait till it's on the map to call it in. Because if you call it while it's outside the map, it just won't go to you, or get stuck at like 300 meters away or something. So make sure you call it in on when it's in the map, not outside. Yeah, we'll sell it here, and sell the gold crest, and we made just over 210. So that's actually pretty good. We can pay back the loan. And I'm thinking, because right now I have a enhanced crop price installed, but I'm probably gonna take that off just for so that like dried corn's actually worth it, because we have a small corn dryer on our farm. I want that to be actually worth it for something. Because I might do corn, I'm not sure yet, because I'm probably going to chop a bunch. But, yeah. So, we'll get the Volvo part in the shed here, because we won't be using it for a little while. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's a John Deere 4040. So, it's going to be my main, I'd say, mixer tractor for now. Because it's small enough to fit in the barns, so it'll have to work. I'm finding this barn's a bit finicky here, the main one, for milk, so I don't know how it's going to work. Yeah, we'll just park it there, and then we'll get the 4040, 4440 pulled around, and yeah, we'll just go get like 50 class chopper. That's what we'll be using for now. It's a, I believe, 900 series. I just saw it briefly. Nothing to sale. Contracts aren't bad on this map, but we're not going to be doing anything today because we got stuff to get through. And yeah, that's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy the intro to our series.